How's it going? Back with another one. A bit of Assassin's Creed. And yeah. Let's see where we go. Back where we left off from yesterday, pretty much. And we'll just go from there. So think about what happened yesterday. What happened? We're about to meet the king, but I think we're just doing all the side bits before it, whilst we're in Ulrich's Sod. So yeah. So if you see here, we've got these couple of bits to do. Like, we'll go through here. We'll go to this bit here. See what's cracking. Tell you what, let's go and get some of that cloudberry. Bit of me. Right, so what's this? What's going on over here? Oh, it's one of them things.
It shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
Oh, really? Run! You dozy prick. Run! Run! Boom. Someone we can have a chat with.
Hello, friend. Come see my wares.
Let's see the shop. Let's see what there is.
These are locally sourced.
I'm probably not going to need yellow feathers, so I can
I'm
go.
sure I can find a use for this.
Sell that. Sell a shell. Seashells, all seashore.
Can I tell people this used to be yours?
You can if you want. Keep it all to that. Oh, I've got literally 0 use for an empty
Happy
box.
to lighten your load.
Keep all to that. And keep all that. We'll keep a ball of yarn. Keep that, and keep that. Nice.
You sure there isn't something else you wanted?
Now you can piss off, mate.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Cheers, my guy. I'll happily take your $1. Right, next stop is... Oh, we've got a couple of bits here. Let's go to that.
Thor himself would not.
I am not having a drinking contest just before I go meet the king. That's a very bad idea. Oh, really? And now the seller is keying on it. How do I get down there? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Nice. Right, now where's the how do I get down to the cellar? We'll do that in a minute as well. How do I get down to the cellar? Oh god, this is gonna infuriate me. Is this the way? I'm assuming it is. Yeah, it is. Descent. Oh yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, I've only just seen that. Yeah, pretty much. What I do is with most things when I go to people's shops, I don't really buy anything unless I'm desperate for like arrows. But otherwise, I just kind of like bin it off really. I don't want to push my luck. We're doing too much around here because the people around here are a bit high rate. They're a lot more high rated than I am. So if it is, let's suggest if I was 280, like. Where's my power? See, look at there's my power, 23. Obviously, I'm just gonna get absolutely obliterated. Do you know what I mean? So, probably not the best of ideas. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's that one? Nice. Right. Let's go and do this little chase this bloody thing. Which is up there, so. Come on. Come on, you can catch a piece of paper for crying out loud. There we go. Oh god, I wasn't expecting a bit of a sprint there. Not gonna lie. Alrighty. I think next on this is just probably do we do them? I probably shouldn't really push my luck. Let's just go to the birthrights. Let's do it. Where am I? Facing right where I need to. Surely I'm where I'm supposed to be. Oh, there you are.
Come on, I need a challenge.
That makes more sense.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Alright, let's see what's...
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
You don't like those
Use
on
your
whose
cloak
face,
to
Aaron?
obscure your face.
Basim's or
Blend
Eivors.
into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, their allegiance hardly matters to me.
Yeah,
I suppose there's no
I think he
shame
is
in
planning
using
something.
deception when honor is at stake.
I think Basim is
Gorm
planning
wants a
something.
stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
He's an assassin, so he's
A few things you should know before you step into his camp.
it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Basim.
And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
How do I put up my hood? Pretty sure my hood is up.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead?
Evil! You Arca shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that? You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The All Thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Yes, let's go and find Sigurd. Up there. In the longhouse. Yeah, so mate, no worries. Catch you later. I've gone the wrong way. How the bloody hell do I get up there? Oh, there we are. I'll take them, just in case. I'll take them as well. What's the point in having soldiers when they don't even fight? That is the question.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river. I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together, we fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death. Background, you lie! Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
I'll let him
You're
decide.
king of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
Got to be safe in this one.
King Harald, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, Father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You'll drink addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
What's up, dum-dum? Hello, donkey. How's it going? Yukuchi. So I'm talking to Reese, by the way, guy who work with. Sorry, it's all good. I do not know my
All
fate.
I know of fate is that its pattern is unknowable. I do not worry beyond that fact.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harold. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this.
You
but
donkey!
Let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Technically, I do know my fate because it's said in that dream on the very first episode, I think it was, or the very first dream of me doing this, that I was going to betray Sigurd. So I can't say I'm bound to Sigurd when I'm not going to be. So we'll just see what happens.
Harold's colors. He is already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harold may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Right, what's next on the agenda? So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna nick them two. I'm not gonna do the mysteries until a later date because I'd rather not die. Gucci. Have you been in mini meetings today? It's all been pretty chilled. What are we saying? And then let's mark that. Let's nick some treasures from the king. Once we've done that, we will go back here, just start running on the campaign, I think.
You and Hjor showed courage at the Althing, talking to Harold like that.
Our words were overshadowed by Sigurd's performance. Not that I blame him. He expected a crown and will inherit a badge.
Families complicate things. And your children, how are they?
Hammond has sailed east to my home. Geirmund has already taken to war in England, fighting with Guthrun's men. The sons of Ragnar are in need of warriors in Jorvik. Glory and good pay. I could save you a seat on our ship.
Where Sigurd leads, I will follow. I know not yet where, but it is becoming clear we cannot stay here.
Wherever destiny takes you, know that you always have a place at my table.
Cheers, Margie. Just pointing at the meters as always. That's no surprise there whatsoever. Wouldn't be a day at work if it didn't have pointless meetings in. Oh yeah, Reese, I've had to tell, well, I got an email saying that I have to, sort Jacob out because he's not doing his timesheets. Nah, mate, she's married, that woman, you know. Yeah, it's dusty up here. Oh, it's up there. How do I get up there? Bollocks. I want to go down here. Stepfather, the king. Probably wondering how I got in here. Yes, Margie. How's it going? What's this all about? That's quite literally the most pointless thing I've ever seen in my life. Well, cheers for your time anyway, fellas. I'll be off now. Oh, Reese behaved. Right, let's go back home. What do you think? What do you think of the face cam anyway, Reese?
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Don't tempt me, mate. I might slap you up, bro.
How are you doing, Hytham? You survived a serious blow.
I am mending. I will never be the warrior Basim wishes me to be, but I can serve my brotherhood in many other ways.
With Kjotve dead, will you return to the south?
We are going west, in fact. Basim is a tireless crusader.
Get some rest before you set out, then. Injured men do not fare well on the open ocean.
Of course. Thank you.
No, what is my G? So something's obviously happening in here. I'm not playing. I'm not playing with you, mate.
It's Eivor. Open the door. Come in, but keep your voice down. It will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
Or they will push us into the Christian ways.
Quiet all.
I'm just
Give
gonna
me
sit
a
down.
chance to speak.
Whisper, whisper, whisper.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kurtis and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
We'll leave the resources, I'm not...
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Snowflakes are the younger generation, my friend Reese. That's it.
How much did you hear?
All of it.
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Goodbye, my weird friend. That actually hurts my eyes a bit when I look at that, you know. Need to get the shades out in it. Sound.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering.
You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital?
You are deluded, woman. Deluded.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
Yes, sir.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there's a sadness to it.
It's not the first time.
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
Nope. It is
I'm
time to
ready.
go.
Let us take to the
It's
water and leave
time
unbothered while
to
we have the
go.
chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harold's banner.
Let's see what is cracking.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anchor, Lord.
No. You must be his better half. May Agir bless your voyage.
Is there anyone else I should speak to before we go? Or are we Gucci? I believe we are Gucci. Let's rock and roll. I might do a stream like that one day. Not at nearly 3 o'clock on a Wednesday, mate.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
Maybe if I do a weekend stream, we'll do something like that.
Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Ragnar, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild.
I've already taken a pre look at what the map is like over in England on this, and you might recognise some of the places, Reese.
In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Boom. Oh. We're back with Layla. Hello, Layla. Long time no see. Long time no see, Maggie. Straight on the SIGs. Great idea in a wooden cabin, that. You're wasting water. What the fuck are you doing? Just as a reference, that was that basically that thing is a relic from the previous Assassin's Creed. Basically.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, And as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening. And if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
Sean's been around since the very, like pretty much the very first Assassin's Creed. So he's like an OG.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Who is that?
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Hello, Eivor. Reese, what does that remind you of? If you're still there, that is, anyway.
Ooh. I'd rather walk into town than use this.
Somebody once told me. I just reminds me of Shrek, that toilet. Let's have a look up here. Let's have a bit of an explore. I ain't the sharkest tool in this shit.
Beautiful. But it's not normal.
Donkey. Let's have a sit down for a sec.
I should do this more often. Relaxing.
That's enough relaxing for one day.
I'm not going anywhere. Not yet. We'd love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
Oh yeah? And what is that? Jump. Trip.
Did you get my tea?
Some quality stuff here.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Let's keep wandering about for a bit. Do some exploring.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool. Sean has been busy.
Oh, I'm about to turn off the music actually. Copyright, you know. What type of echo, Reese?
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it?
Once it's played out, we'll test them in a
I
minute.
want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
I think there is some
Sean,
echoes for certain
What
things.
happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right.
Right, Reese, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to turn, like, you know, the mic control thing at the bottom here. I'm going to turn that off, and yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So if I mute this, just like I'm going to keep talking. Just let me know if you can hear me or not in, like, say 10 seconds. All right.
You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge.
Right. Go. Okay. We're gonna have to put up with the echo, I think.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that.
I think it's just I think it's just something with the game. Maybe it's just like an actual like effect because you're in a hollow area. That might be the case. One assuming that is anyway.
Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
That's quite nice. Soothing.
It ain't a bad picture, I must admit. It's not awful.
Let's have a look.
Before You can hear me now, though, Reese, can you? You can hear me. Just to double check. Yo, Gucci. So, right, just so you're aware, all these issue messengers are from all of my previous Assassin's Creeds. So when I've gone to so basically I've gone to when I've been in Egypt, when I've been in Greece, I've discovered all these messengers basically. So that's what all these are. For if anyone's, I've been told that what I need to do is I need to do like a review of what of everything basically. So this here was acquired from the Eagle Bearer Cassandra. So that's I played Odyssey twice, which is the one based in Greece, and I played with both the lad, which is Alexios, and I've played with Cassandra. Cassandra was the second time round, and basically this was given to us by Pythagoras, as Pythagoras was their father. So yeah, that's how that one works. Going to my stuff, pictures. Just have a gander. Just have a look at what the pictures are. It's a nice picture, that one, and that one, and that one. That's just a dead body, and another dead body. Well, it's the same dead body, but... Corrupted file, interesting. Let's go to media.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Interesting.
Layla, thought you might be interested in this. Conversations that Bex and I had with Desmond back in 2012. December, I think. Just candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles or write any big poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences, so, well, let me know what you think. Unless it's to tell me I sound like a total brat in these recordings. If that's the case, just say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these. That's probably why I sound odd. Anyway, okay, I'm done anyway, so turn off.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years.
No, I'm sick of that bullshit. It's all stuff from the past, basically, all that. Oh, here we are. So this is where we're all going to be. I think this is where we're going to be disappearing off to, possibly. Love it. Is there anything on the mailbox? Is it what? Is it COVID? Oh my god. Surely it must have been an update, because for this to be referenced. Mad thing, I didn't think that would be in. Who the fuck is this? Oh, bollocks, I didn't mean to do that. Let's log out. Let's have a look at this.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
Yes, mate. Let's have a chat with that.
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The 2 data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like 2 minds, fighting over 1 brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am. Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
Damn right. See if there's anything else over here before we go in. No. Let's enter the Animus and back into the action. Let's get it.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
Imagine being on like one of them boats for like a whole week. Would be a dead thing.
Layla, you okay?
No, she's not.
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
Do it.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
We found the wolf kiss because that's Eivor, but...
Unsettling, that is.
We have to try and find
That
what...
pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Not to find the mad one and who me is. Unless he was just referencing to Oliver being himself. Which in this case would all be Eivor, which is this dude here on the screen.
There she is. England. Our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all, and will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi! Dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood! May Thor bless you all on your way! We will see you soon!
Sail on!
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not. For they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference!
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off!
He's just obsessed with, like, destroying everything, the mad guy. What is going on over there?
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding, once we have settled.
Right.
Come to, stop the boat. Pull up over there. Way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
Off we go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Off I go.
I should not be seen in this area.
He did. He did. Right. Who's next? What's next on the agenda? Let's get off that.
Cast about this land, my friend. This chain is huge, and poorly anchored it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
That's one of them dealt with. Deal with that one.
Path is clear.
Love it.
Chain is away. Hey, boy, back to the boat. We should be close now, barring any more surprises.
Back in the seats.
Fine work, I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And the ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
I'm just gonna leave it to part of it, so never mind.
We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning, they're a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
They sure as hell ain't there.
Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
We're gonna go and charge it. We're gonna fuck them up.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Let's go on. I think these are bandits. Death Row Bandits, look at the state of him.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there. Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, Hagen. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckraut, and draw your weapon.
Oh! Let's finish them!
Kill this heathen bastards!
You have what you wished for, Dag.
In step with me!
Hide my blood!
You did. Go on, I'll kill you as well while I'm at it. Stop running away, you little shit.
Oh shit! Shit!
You did. You're gonna be dead as well, you prick. We love a good battle. Let's be honest, this is what I wanted to see anyway, so... Reload.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right.
No more.
I'll check the longhouse.
To the longhouse. Probably best if we don't set that off. It's a big ass longhouse this, Jesus Christ. I have some thinking to do.
Wait, who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
Oh, sorry, we're gonna have to go through that side gate, which I didn't want to go through, but we move.
Eivor, look at this.
A nice trap. Might be something inside. I'll have a look.
You
Let's do
there!
it.
Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right.
I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I raked their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
Why does he wear an eyeliner? That's what I want to know.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Thornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
Let's go.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
The new home. Look at it. It's beautiful. Beautiful, I tell you. Fuck off, Raven.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. There's
Right, so what's the verdict? Inventory? The way off the bear. Right, so how many have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 technically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So do one on these, so we can either do heavy resistance or melee. Let's do the melee damage. Poison, range, or, and then we'll do, let's increase my health, because he's weak as shit. We need to speak to Gunnar. Love it. Love it. Main gameplay we don't need. Progress. Settlement. Oh, nice. Well, come back, Aaron. It's nice to see you again. How much time you got to kill? I'm not going to be streaming for like ages anyway now, because obviously I don't want to be streaming when the parents all come back and everything.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
We need
Sigurd
to
wants
chat.
your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
Yeah, right, fair enough,
I
mate,
would
fair
ask
enough.
you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the war of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Cheers, my G. Let's go. Just do what you can, Aaron, when, you know, we're jumping in and out. You don't get yourself in shit. No point.
Eivor, lagtum skiviki. Bend your ears and listen all.
Right. Read location. Let's go to that read location.
It is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build. At last, we will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs.
The Saxons know we are here, Don. The monasteries will be well guarded. Sail is ready
Nothing
when
more than
needed.
priests and prayers, I'd
Run
wager.
up the sail.
I hope. It's off to work we go. It's gonna be well annoying having to go through all these bloody things, you know what I mean? Get rid of all these little dots. But we'll go and do some looting first. Let's stop that song. I don't want no copyright. Turn up the Mac. Oh my god.
Look there, monastery. Monastery.
Let's go.
Take what you can and be swift about it. Or we slay every last man and take all the time we need. Should we be so lucky?
Hail on, father!
God won't
Charge.
let us lose. Dear. God loves me.
And you're dead. And you dead. And you dead. Boom. Love it. Look at you.
Come, old Shadow's fish.
Boom. Boom. And boom.
Right. MiniPlayz.
Boom. Oh shit. I'm about to die.
Be wary of tricks. Don't bite.
Oh shit. I need to get away. ASAP rocket. I need to find some help somewhere. Oh shit, hello. What the hell are you gasping for?
I'll stage your welcome.
Oh my god, this guy. What is wrong with you?
Your life for that. That'll cost you. Take your last breath.
He was annoying. Jesus. You got nothing to fear, we're not here for you. Let's go and say, let's go and... Get back on your feet, ma'am. What? What the fuck just happened? What are the options? What are the options, Reese? What are the options for your dinner? I'm intrigued.
Eivor, Look there, a monastery.
I stand ready. Only say the word. I stand ready. Only say the word.
You're dead!
No, you!
Let's end this.
Not much longer.
I thought you were going to say you're doing a takeaway then, Bree.
Don't fall for any traps.
Odin, take you.
I reckon, Reese, you should get yourself something, treat yourself to some steak or something.
Try to flank! Let's bleed you! Could use you! The Lord will see us prevail!
Boom.
Flank the idiot! Press hard! Why all the saints die? Follow my lead. God curse you, there got your back.
Fight smart. Do
Boom. Get in there. Boom. Get out of here. Boom. Right, I need the loot.
Give me a hand over here.
Fajita sounds good, mate. That sounds like a very good shout.
That is all we need for Gunner. But if
Ooh,
there's
ooh,
more,
ooh,
we can
ooh,
claim
ooh,
it.
ooh.
Hey, come here a moment.
We've got some points to do when we get through here.
Hey, focus. We have this. Ah! Get behind if you can. With me. Almost there. I'll counter you. Help me out here.
Join me. Join me opening this fucking thing. Is she gonna stand there and watch me? Ooh.
A good haul. Let's go.
Decent. What the fuck is that? I say, let's... I might go and see what that is. Ooh. What's in here then? A chest, I see. You should not hide such things from me. I don't know, mate. Why do you have to work in a school? Why is it? School time is the worst time, mate. Hello, sheep.
The wind is strong, but you are stronger. Just hold on.
Let's have a look at what this kid is on about.
Careful! Stay back! Do not touch this tree!
All right. What is your name?
May.
Eivor. Something about this tree important to you?
It's the leaves. My father said he would return home before they'd all fallen to the ground. And now, only one remains.
And still no return.
It's been 6 weeks. 6 weeks since he's gone to Lincoln in search of work.
Reese, have a look in chat if you're still about.
Just one more season. He was so sure the fields wouldn't yield, but we could have tried.
I've not listened to a single word of this.
Your father sounds like an honest man. Went looking for work to take care of you. He would make every effort to return home, and that is reason enough to hope. But this, it serves no purpose to fret like you are.
Then what should I do?
Carry on, as if he were to return tomorrow, no matter what happens to this leaf.
Yes. Yes, I shall do as you say. My father would want the same. Thank you, Eivor. Maybe I'll wait just a little bit longer. Till the goats begin to bray, or... Yes, a little longer.
I might move the camera such bear with me for a minute. And boom. Right. So I actually don't know what she wants me to do here. I'm just going to leave it to it. Shit, fucking hell, there's so much to do, man.
Need to cloak myself here.
Right, next. Let's go to that. Then we'll go home. Doom, boom, 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 boom. Is it Monday you're coming down, Reese? From I know. Is it Milton Keynes? You get in a hotel or something? Look at you, Aaron, being back, being around, doing your thing. Scoping out what you can do when you're in the land of the Scots. I'm hoping once I've done this, this viewpoint, I can find out exactly like what stuff is in the area. Get all that out of the way. Ragnarsson, look out. Oh, I'll have a look at that in a minute. I thought they'd want you down on site straight away, or that you're gonna do a week of inductions with you and then ask you to come down the week after. What's it gonna be? Noise. Right, let's get back home for the time being. There's plenty of stuff we can get doing for the time being. Alright, okay. 21st. So that's next. So is it next Friday? Your last day, is it? This Friday. I'm in Steed.
Back so soon.
Boom.
This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
Oh, right, okay, so it's not too bad then.
Have no doubt.
Pleasure to see.
You blacksmiths are usually.
Can you remind me what you do here?
If you need weapons and armor enhanced or adorned, that's what I'm here for.
Blacksmiths are usually like your stuff that you see at Tesco. I forgot.
I'd like to see what you have in stock.
Tim's soon say you like your blacksmiths usually.
You have a keen eye for quality.
No, I do.
Done for now.
Yeah, man.
I will see you later, friend.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Oh, right, I have no idea, mate.
I like living in the Longhouse. I feel like a Jarl.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Yes, sir. Behold on new accountment born from sea. So you can't have the cost for blacksmith, hidden ones, bureau, stable, aviary, trading post barracks.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover.
Yes, sir.
A letterbox for messages and requests. Not much, but it is mine.
No need to go to sleep. We have no time to sleep. Randvi's in there doing whatever Randvi does. And then let's go and speak to him at the stables, and then we can possibly go and do some more raids. What's going on here?
Tell me about what you do here.
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it. And you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
Yes, sir.
I have to go. See you soon.
Hello there, friend.
You're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now? Dag, please. This must be done.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
What is it you do here again?
As a stable hand and a gameskeeper, I am happy to help you with any matter concerning your horses or your raven. But for the moment, I'm a little stuck. If you could build me a stable, I can set up shop.
How did you come to have such an affinity for horses, Rowan?
They were my best friends growing up. I was a sickly boy with a stammer, and the horses were the only ones who never teased me. Over time, I suppose I came to understand them as well as you may understand people. I listen when they speak, and vice versa.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Take care. Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now.
Yeah, fuck off, mate.
If you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable.
My back hurts, standing here all day. We need a place.
I have a message. Let's have a look.
A new letter.
Let's have a look at the letter. So many letters.
Bjorn. Bjorn Bloodtooth. Berserkers make fierce foes, but powerful allies. His strength would bolster our settlement. I should seek him out. I should meet this abbess, Wolfhilda.
I've got a feeling them quests are going to be getting an alliance in Settlement 2. Right. Don't need a bit of poison, I don't think. Way of the Raven. Could do some light attack damage actually. Noise. Right. Let's go and speak with Randvi.
There you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Let's go with that one.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Boom. We go there. Once I finish doing a bit of
I'll
exploring,
lead right
though.
away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow. Good
Is there
day,
anything else?
Eivor.
Is there anything else we could talk to her about? No.
I should
Leave.
go.
Right, let's go and pay a visit to Hytham. Shut up, you old man.
Hytham, Randvi asked me to see you about finding friends in the cities of England.
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belong. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
To be fair, I do need this. So let's build it. Ooh.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well,
Anytime,
if
my
your work
friend.
benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I
gift?
cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
Of course, my friend.
I will. Lead on.
Off on an adventure we go. Let's see where. I don't want you to take me down any dark alleyways, my friend.
Breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
Well, you're basically a waste of time when it comes to voyages, aren't you?
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
And I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again, the shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good.
True that.
Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, drifting through the sky. Little Einstein. Alright, so what's going to happen now? Leap of faith time. We're going to jump off this cliff. Are we going to do it right? Who knows? We shall see.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
And then once this is done, once I've done this,
from here.
Yes.
Once I've done this, I will.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but
wait, and watch.
I didn't even see this down here.
Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
Boom.
Yeah!
A perfect fall. And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join. But that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We
seek
to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls
My dad's stood outside.
Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Bassam has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randry about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Decent. People to assassinate. Love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Interesting, interesting. Alright, so I think that will be all for today, I think. Until tomorrow, that is. And then we'll be Gucci. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. So, yeah. Until tomorrow, where I'll be back streaming again. About between 1:30, probably, maybe a bit earlier, depending on how things go. But until then, I will probably catch you tomorrow. Yeah, catch you tomorrow. Catch you later.